For making Hyderabadi mutton biryani, we need mutton 700 grams, basmati rice soaked in water. This is also 700 grams. We have to take equal amount of meat and rice. Yogurt 3 tablespoons, ginger and garlic paste 3 tablespoons, coriander powder 2 tablespoons, cumin powder 1 tablespoon. This is meat masala 1.5 tablespoon, turmeric powder half tablespoon, chili powder 1 tablespoon, salt according to taste. I have taken about 1.5 tablespoons here. Then we need fried onions and green chilies, cinnamon sticks 3 to 4, green cardamom 5 to 6, and bay leaf 2 to 3. Lots of mint leaves, handful of coriander leaves, and oil as per requirement. We need few strands of saffron soaked in milk and ghee or clarified butter as per requirement. Let's start making biryani now. First we need to marinate this mutton. I have washed this mutton 2-3 times with water. Now I'm going to add this yogurt, ginger garlic paste, coriander powder, cumin powder, meat masala, turmeric powder, chili powder, and about half tablespoon of salt I'm adding here. Then we'll add in about 1 tablespoon of oil. Now we'll mix this mutton with all these ingredients nicely. We need to marinate this chicken for half an hour at least. Keep it in the refrigerator and marinate it. Now after the marination, this chicken is out of fridge now. We will start making biryani now. I have added 3 to 4 tablespoons of oil to this vessel in which I am going to cook my biryani. I have used the same oil in which I have fried my onions. Now as the oil is hot, we'll add in this cardamoms. Now we'll add this green chilies. Cook these chilies for a minute or so, and then quickly add this meat, mutton, along with the marination. Mix it with the chilies. We'll add in handful of fried onions and handful of mint leaves. Now we'll close the lid and let it cook for about 20 to 25 minutes till it's 90% done. And we are going to cook it on a medium flame. In 10 minutes that our mutton is cooking, till that time we'll start preparing our rice. Now I kept this water for boiling. I'll add this bay leaves and cinnamon sticks in this water and a generous amount of salt. This water should taste salty like a sea water. I have added about 2 tablespoons of salt here. Let it boil now. Now I'll add in about 3 tablespoons of oil here. We are using same oil in which we have fried onions. So all the flavors will come in our biryani. Now the water is hot enough. We'll add in this soaked rice to this. Mix rice with water properly. Don't stir it too much. We don't want our rice to break. And let it cook on the medium heat till it is 90% done. Now our rice is 90% cooked, but our meat is still not cooked. We'll remove this rice from the water and keep it in separate container. We'll cover it and keep it. Drain out excess water. Now this meat is 90% done and even our rice is 90% done. Now we'll layer the rice over the meat. Now on this rice we'll layer our fried onions, some cilantro and some mint leaves, and we'll add in our saffron milk to it. Then we'll add about 2 tablespoons of ghee here. Cover the lid again and just cook it 2 minutes on high flame and then lower the flame and cook it for 10 minutes on low flame. Now it's been 10 minutes. We'll turn off the flame. Let it rest for 10 minutes more to retain all the aromas inside. Now let's serve it. Always dig biryani from the edges like this. Make sure not to break the rice. Add in some coriander leaves and serve it hot.